is lovely. Right, you sit there, guys. Right, 18.9 degrees, 59% humidity and no face. No face today, so I don't know what that means, but I don't think it's good. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my Allotment Diaries. My name is Emma, these are the Allotment Diaries. Happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely weekend. I think we all had some nice weather. I think it was all of the UK that got the nice weather. Am I right in thinking that? But lots of sunshine, lots of time outside, beautiful, beautiful. So things are looking up like I already told you they would be. I feel like this is going to be a good year for growing. A lot of you tell me not to say that, but I'm still saying it because I really do believe it. And I am being proven right so far. So far so good. That experiment that we did with the tomato plant, remember when I cut a bit of the tomato plant off and potted it? It died. It just died. But you know what? I still have hope that roots may sprout. I'm pretty sure what you have to do is put it into water. So put it into a jar of water. I might try that next and see if that works better. And then when it starts to root, then you can plant it. But you know what? We gave it a go. We gave it a go and it didn't work. Brought today some plants I've been growing at home. These are courgettes. Look at the size of that little beauty. Hopefully he survives. He's starting to get spikes. So a lot of these plants can protect themselves against slugs and snails. They have their own defence mechanisms. Like they don't just need us to throw shells around and stuff. What they do is they have like little hairs coming off them, which actually feel quite rough and spiky. And that should prevent slugs from getting up there and eating it, but it doesn't always. It doesn't always. Like I said, slugs are very slugs don't care, basically. I've got 3 courgette plants. I've also brought some French marigolds to go in here next to the tomatoes. I thought that might be quite nice as well. Talking of tomatoes, I've got so many growing at home and these are doing amazing. So I think I might bring them and plant them outside. I might need tomatoes outside as well, which is excellent. I mean, you can't have too many tomatoes. Everything's growing quite well in here. Yep, good. So what should we start with? The thing is, guys, is I saw some wood chip. There's a lot of wood chip at the front of the site and I'm wondering if it might be worth just getting a couple of wheelbarrowfuls. Do I need it though? Do I need it? Because I don't want to go and get it if I don't need it. I feel like I did pretty well with getting the wood chip last time, especially the good quality stuff, and the plot is pretty much wood chipped over, but here, for example, it is quite a thin layer. Like it's not as thick as I'd want it to be, and you sort of kick it like that and then you've got ground sheet, which is not really ideal. So with that in mind, let's go and get 1 wheelbarrowful, see what it looks like, see what the quality is, maybe leave it at that. Let's go. See, that is quite a lot of wood chips, quite a big pile of it, and obviously there's been different deliveries of wood chip. They've all merged into one big pile, but no one's really taken it. I sort of feel a bit sorry for it really, so it's not as good quality as it was last time. But you know what, beggars can't be choosers, and it is free, so who am I to complain? When we didn't have any delivered for ages, I was buying wood chip from B&Q for £12 a bag, which is absolutely insane. That was for 100 litres and it barely covered anything, so I'm not going to complain if it's free. Absolutely love this idea of little umbrellas up to keep all of their lettuces in the shade. How cute and quirky is that? Good morning. So because the quality of this is so different than the quality I've got down at the moment, I'm not sure I really want to use it just yet. I think potentially it could go here next to the sweet corn because there's nothing down here, it's just a weed membrane down. So I actually think maybe it would be better just doing this bit here, getting it sorted. Let's do that. So then at least then everywhere will have some wood chip, you know? Well, that wasn't even nearly enough. Look, it's not even done halfway properly. That's a nightmare, that is. Right, okay, I'm making an executive decision. As CEO of the plot, I've decided no more wood chip today. No more going to get wood chip. It takes too long. It's not good quality. No, we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. Sun's coming out. Oh, spy a little bit of sun. Excellent news. I'm going to start by getting my marigolds out. I'm going to plant them next to the tomatoes. There is a reason for this. It's quite a good companion plant for tomatoes. I think it's supposed to keep away whitefly. I think that's what it's supposed to keep away, but it's something or other it keeps away. But marigolds and tomatoes are excellent companion plants. They really like each other. They're really good friends. So we'll whack them in. They are also... Oh no! Why did the head just fall off? Why did that happen? Why did you do that? I didn't even touch you, honestly. They are also absolutely beautiful. Beautiful plants. I mean, absolutely stunning. So we're just going to put them all along the tomatoes. What is this? Why is there a little caterpillar on me? Oh my goodness, where did you come from? Did you come from the marigolds? Did you? No, I'm afraid you can't. I'm gonna have to throw you out of here. I'm gonna have to be the bouncer today. I don't think you can stay in here. I have to say, I do like caterpillars as like a creature. I just know they're so bad for crops and stuff because they just eat it all, but as far as creatures go, caterpillars don't really scare me. There's something quite nice about the caterpillar. Maybe it's because of that book we used to read as kids, The Hungry Caterpillar. Maybe it's because of that. It's just, you know, I'm not scared of them. I just think, oh look, it's another hungry caterpillar, you know? But as far as bugs go, caterpillars don't really bother me. Unless it was to like jump out at me in some kind of hideous surprise and sort of jump onto my head and then go into my eyes or something. That would probably make me scared of caterpillars. Like there is a universe that exists that I am scared of caterpillars, but fortunately it's not this one. So that's really good news. It's one of the few bugs I can kind of tolerate. Courgettes. When I say little, they are actually quite a good size, I have to admit. They're going to go in here, but also in here I'm having some more sweet corn. Apparently courgette, sweet corn and runner beans grow really well together. There's a name for it, I can't remember what it is. Is it the Three Sisters or something? But they all complement each other as plants. So I've got to be a bit strategic about where I plant them because I want the sweet corn to go around them. Yeah, I think sort of do it in a bit of a triangle like that. They are quite good sized little plants. I really have waited to get them out to the point where I think we've almost got flowers on them, which is a good sign. And like I said before, they've already got their sort of little spikes. So hopefully they sort of help to protect themselves against slugs. I will also protect them myself with some slug defences. But this is an exciting moment, guys. The courgettes are going into the ground. Notice how I only have 3 courgette plants. I have learnt my lesson. Each of these courgette plants should give me enough courgettes to last the rest of my life. Let's just be honest about it. Right, let's whack them in. horse poo. I should really be wearing gloves, but I'm not. I'll just be sure not to eat my own hand. Right, next job of the day is going to be to weed this bed here. This is one side of my archway. This is where my mini pumpkins are going to go and grow over the archway, and also runner beans and also something else in this bed. So we're going to weed it. Right, so now that that's all weeded, I'm going to put in some runner beans. I'm just going to plant them literally as beans along the side of the archway. That was a bit of a weird way of saying I'm just going to plant them directly. So just these are the beans, and I'm just going to put these into the ground. It was, I appreciate it was a bit of a long-winded way of saying that. Again, this is why I'm not in Gardener's World. Quite know how to phrase things sometimes. Okay. So literally just making a little hole and dropping them in. It won't bother the pumpkins. It didn't last year. I did this last year, and to be fair, the pumpkins all died, but it wasn't anything to do with the runner beans. The runner beans were innocent. They were innocent. Right, well, I've done everything I wanted to do today. The sun is just starting to come out, and the next few days should be really nice. Fingers crossed, please be nice. Because I've got the courgettes out now. I hope you've enjoyed my vlog today. If you have, do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again on Wednesday. See you Wednesday, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.